written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind. Baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away.
So I'm just making myself a quick lunch, and I'm just doing a salad here. I have just some romaine lettuce, some olives, a little bit of that top bit protein. Basically, it's like a blend of pea protein, hemp seeds, and then this is the fruit one, so it has like little pieces of dehydrated fruit. That's all I got left, which is totally fine. And then, of course, my little crispy onions because I love them. And then I just have a little bit of this left, and so I'm just putting this in there too. It's just in the air fryer right now, cooking up. And then as I was making this, my Thrive order came, so I thought I would just show you real quick what I got. Really didn't get too much this time, but I definitely wanted to repurchase this as I'm completely out of it. I just finished it up today, and I had the vanilla one though, and I got the chocolate one this time. So I got more of this. Love this. This is basically the best price I have found for the sport version of it. On Thrive. And again, I have Thrive linked below if you've never used it. I have a promo link that will give you 25% off your first order, free 30 days trial on it, and free shipping. It's awesome. Love Thrive. So I got that. And then I like to save all this for packing up your Poshmark orders too. And I've got more of my pasta. Had to do it. Got 2 more boxes of this. I also find this at Vaughn's, but it's definitely the better price unless Vaughn's has it on sale through Thrive as well. So I got 2 boxes of that. Love this, you guys. You guys know this. So got that. And then it's so funny that like I literally got this the day that someone actually like recommended this to me, and I had already ordered it, so that's awesome. And I've never tried this before, but I have heard of it. It's like a healing clay, and it's like a deep pore cleanser. I mentioned to you guys on my last haul that like my skin has just been freaking out this past month, and I don't know if it's just because I'm working out a lot more and sweat and all that. So I'm gonna start trying this out maybe here and there, maybe not all the time. We'll see how my skin responds, but I've heard really good things. Mix clay with equal parts of raw apple cider vinegar and or water. Use a non-metal bowl and utensil. Stir the mixture well to smooth paste. Add more clay or liquid as needed. And yeah, you make basically like a little clay mass. And then let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes. For delicate skin, 15-20 minutes. For normal skin, okay. Yeah, so you will feel a pulling and tightening sensation. Feel your face pulsate. Oh God. Remove the clay by washing with warm water. Slight redness of the skin is normal for about 30 minutes. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I've heard this is really good, so I'm going to try this out. Maybe not even on my whole face, but just on the areas that I feel like need it. I don't know. Gonna give it a whirl. But that is all I got, actually. I just needed those 3 things. I actually meant to get more buckwheat flour too, but I totally forgot, and I'm almost out, so I'm gonna have to do that next time. But yeah, anyway, I thought I would show you that, and I'm just gonna eat my lunch, and yeah, I'll show you what I have later. So I thought I'd show you guys the wrap I'm making for dinner, and I wanted to try it out for the first time, and it's that tempeh bacon by the Light Life brand, I believe. This is my first time trying it. I had a little bite already, and the serving size on it was 4 of these like strips. I'm sorry, bad angle, but yeah, they look like this. They look a little weird, and I don't love it. I don't think I love it. So I put like 3 pieces on my wrap here. Oh, it's not like bad, but it's not like a favorite of mine. But let me show you real quick. That is my wrap today. I just have a little bit of that tempeh bacon on it, some avocado, olives, little my fried onions, you know the drill, and some greens, and then on one of those flat out wraps. And then I have 2 pieces of the Gardein chicken strips. I'm just feeling that today. Normally, I kind of told you guys too that like I stick to like 1 meal a day typically that has like the mock meats on it. And I don't know, today it just sounds good though, so I'm doing it. But I don't really have like strict rules. It's just kind of what it's been. But if I'm craving something, I'm gonna eat it. And then I also steamed up some of these edamames. Oh no, they had a little bit of water. Not on the wrap. I don't really even put sauce on this. You totally could. Like barbecue sauce would be really good. But I'm actually out. So I'm gonna put just like a little bit of this hot sauce just for something. Okay, so then I just kind of like wrap it up. Doesn't have to be fancy here. All right, so some of it exploded, which is fine. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna eat those other pieces. I'm just not really like feeling it. And then edamame, just steamed it in these little individual bags. I showed them in my last haul. You steam them for like 3.5 minutes, and that is it. And then put it in there. And then what I like to do is take a little bit of garlic powder and sprinkle it over top. So good. Do as much or as little as you like. And then a little bit of coconut aminos. And you're all set. That is my meal. A little exploded, but that's okay. I'll eat it. And I'm good to go. This is kind of a typical meal for me, and I love it. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. Guess who's back? Back again. Did that hurt?
Yeah, it hurts a lot, man. That's actually bending over. Just that almost killed me right now.
Tell them.
Hi, guys. Long time no see, I think. I don't know. I don't feel like I've actually like talked to you guys in quite a while. We've been busy. Well, she's been busy. I've just been living my norm. But yeah. Hi guys. We baby free tonight because grandma took off the week for her birthday and stuff. Yeah. So she decided to take the little guy. I don't know why. No, I'm just kidding. But
so what was our date night?
But yeah, so we've kind of had the whole afternoon and night, and we did not decide. Someone over here had the great idea of, you want to come work out with me? I think we know that I know one of her trainers. I went to high school with them, played football with them. She's like, you can come in and work out again. So we decided to go do that. And I made it a full session of a light workout.
This is my second workout of the day.
Insane, guys. That whole CrossFit bodybuilding people out there that are about it. Hats off. Hats off. That is a different kind of way of life. But yeah, so got my ab workout in and my core. So I will sleep all day tomorrow.
Yes, he's off tomorrow, and it is actually 9 o'clock right now at night, and we are finally getting to dinner. Yeah. So yeah, I worked out this morning and finished that, 10:30, 11. And then we took the kiddo over around like 4:35, and then around 5:30 we went and worked out again, or I did again, and you came with me, and we finished that at like 7. And so we just got back from the store, and we're gonna actually make the Beyond burgers. That sounds really good. And you're gonna do it over edamame pasta.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some edamame.
Edamame pasta, and which is awesome. It's like my favorite thing. Put like some kind of mock meat on edamame pasta with a little bit of like pasta sauce. It is so good, you guys. And then you have to top it with nutritional yeast and hemp seeds. It is like the best combo, and it's actually a really, really well-rounded meal. But because for me, for the day so far, I'm not like over anything on the macro side, but I'm a little bit kind of to my target on the carbs. I'm actually going to just do the Beyond Meat burger patty, but just have it on a salad which I'm totally fine with. I'll probably steal a couple bites, but you know, no.
No.
But we thought you could cook with us.
Yeah.
Nate's here. I mentioned on my last. Oh.
Don't.
I,
She slapped me right now.
sorry.
Woo.
But yeah, I mentioned on my last haul that like he hasn't really been here much. I know you don't like this.
Oh, that smells so
I
bad.
love it.
Ew.
It's that curried cauliflower salad.
Get out of here. That's so bad. Ew.
It's good.
No.
He just doesn't do curry, but
No.
you guys come hang out with us and cook with us.
Yeah.
And we pulled out a bunch of fruit that we had because we're starving. We can just munch on that too.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was our night. That was our date night instead of a typical dinner and a movie.
Yeah.
To the gym.
I prefer one of those two.
Mhm.
I'll let you decide which one.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
It's good stuff.
Woo.
I'm good.
So dead on my feet.
Mhm.
Okay.
I just want to like pick at stuff. I'm wearing his shirt, by the way, so I'm kind of slumming it up. But that's what post gym is all about, is being comfortable.
Right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
All right.
there's no room for any hoity-toity tonight, man. It is about just being
Comfy.
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 Uh,
My mom gave us this from Costco over the weekend. It's like their little like fruit medley. You know what? It's really, really good, but it's only good for like the day you buy it.
yeah.
Mm.
Costco stuff actually it goes pretty quick.
Mhm.
Which is a good thing and a bad thing. I mean, it's fresh.
Yeah, but it's already kind of not great. Eh.
Meh. Over it.
Over it.
Jeez.
Yes. But yeah, you're gonna just cook that up.
I'm going.
Now, the Beyond Meat burgers, we rave about them. They're so good. Oh, my knees. But, they also, like, they smell terrible, you guys. Like, they do. They have the weirdest smell when you're cooking them. But once you eat them, which normally if something doesn't smell good, it doesn't taste good. But that's not one of them. Like, they're good.
No, they're delicious. I love those things.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
So you gonna make it up?
But yeah, I'm just gonna take some of this salad mix for mine.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, try it. It's just not that great. Maybe eat this one if you want. It'd be better.
Let's try.
Try it. It's okay. The cantaloupe's okay.
Mango's alright.
Alright. Getting your energy back.
I'm excited to eat.
Yeah.
I've only
And
been like shaking for like the last 2 hours.
that's how I came home the first night. My first time doing it, I came home and literally walked through the door and was like, That's one thing we realized in this last month that we have not like really like shown you guys of like how you've been like stretching me every single day of like my legs and everything.
I don't know if that's YouTube friendly.
Anyway.
I gotta.
Oh my god.
If you ever been professionally stretched out by like a trainer, which I am not a professional trainer.
I don't think that's YouTube friendly at all.
Thank you. I'm not a professional trainer. I've been stretched out by professionals, and I'm just mocking. Thank you.
It's getting late.
But yeah, there's no personal boundaries, if you will.
No, but it's been like I told him, I was like, I've been so sore and like from week 1, right? But I have not cramped up one time, not once. And we said we think it's because you've been so good about that. Like every night it's literally like pulling on my legs and pulling them this way and it makes such a difference. And we talked about like vlogging it one night, but it's mostly a lot of cussing because it really like it hurts so good, it hurts so bad. But I didn't tell you guys too, like night 1 I took an ice bath.
Yeah.
That was terrible. That was an experience, but I was so fried. They aren't kidding, man. It's a whole other thing. But now I'm totally past that. It's just my knees. I don't know. But I'm fine. And yeah, okay. So what else do I want on it? I don't know.
So just to give you guys, she'll probably repost this on Facebook or something like that. So I have a Fitbit Charge 2, right? Heart rate monitor, activity monitor, all that stuff. So I wore that while we were doing this, and maybe I'll have her insert this here.
Yeah, and I'll put in some of the clips from tonight if I can from Instagram.
So our workout was an hour and 18 minutes. I burned 1,021 calories. And my average heart rate was 127 beats per minute. Which your resting heart rate is probably close to, you know, anywhere between high 50s to like low 70s for mostly everybody, right? So just to give you guys just kind of a glimpse of like what that is.
And that was a light workout.
And that was a light workout. I even cracked off the joke to the trainer. I was all, hey, thanks for taking it easy on me. Dying. I almost puked for like the last 20 minutes. It was good stuff. But yeah, so just like the amount of food that she's had to eat and trying to stay within a calorie limit because you don't work out that hard not to lose weight and become more fit.
If that's your goal, yeah.
Yeah, and that's your goal, but just making sure that your diet becomes so important and so much of that is part of the reason why you didn't cramp too. Is just, you know.
No, I've been eating really well-rounded as much as possible.
Exactly.
I will tell you, because it's right behind you, but like this stuff I really feel like makes a huge difference. I have this every single day, but basically every single day after my workouts. If I guess I don't work out, I guess I don't need it as much, but I probably would still have it. But I love this, and I just think it really helps too. And when I put it into my chronometer, like it has so much nutrition in it. Like it just makes my numbers, like my targets, just fly. And I'm like, okay, we'll keep ya. But yeah. It's been something. That's one thing that like I was telling Nate too that like I'd like to get. Give me your guys' feedback on this if you have one or which one you have and all that. But I don't have a Fitbit. I have the Garmin Vivo Fit, which literally is just like a pedometer. Like it literally just does the steps. It does not do the heart rate. It does not it calculates calories based on the steps, but I think it's pretty off. I don't know. It's fine. I used it a lot when we were just doing like walks and stuff.
Yeah, but I even noticed that thing wasn't even like great with calculating distance properly.
Yeah. And then, but they also, at the gym I go to, they have the ones that are, I can't remember what they're called, but they basically are bands that literally go around you and like right under the boobs, and it's like supposed to be very accurate, like because it's literally like on your heart. And I was thinking about getting one of those too, maybe, or not two, but I don't know which one to get and what I want to get, because I'd like to kind of get a better sense of like what I am burning each workout and stuff, because I don't really know, other than what you kind of just estimate based on time. Anyway, I'm going to put some rice vinegar on this salad because that's what I love. Seriously, I have not had real dressing in like a month, but I love this. Nate does not. No. And then, of course, a salad is not complete without my crispy onions. Gotta do it. Just a little bit. Yeah, this is, I've shown this many times, but this is the edamame spaghetti pasta. Love this. It's so good. But I say that, and I used to hate it. I really did. I did not like edamame pasta at all. It does look a little funny.
Since the get-go.
Yeah, he has. It is a little weird, but I've really acquired a taste for it now. Like, I genuinely love it. But it was a little weird at first because it's just different in texture and stuff. So I would just say really make your favorite pasta that you normally would make with spaghetti, and that way, you know, everything else is familiar to you as far as the flavors go. But yeah, I love it. I can eat it plain now. I just love it. Sometimes I will just put like a little bit of coconut aminos on it. Yeah, but I've been doing good this week. I mean, it's only Tuesday, but I told Nate I do feel like a little bit, like it's funny how last week I was feeling really good, and I still am, but I don't feel as lean right now. I don't know. This weekend was probably the first weekend where, this past one, I mean, where I kind of cheated a little bit with my kid's birthday and Father's Day and stuff, of just not even really being bad, but just eating maybe a little bit more than I have, or different things. I had like some chips and salsa, or chips and guac.
We
and
did have chips and guac.
We did, and it was bomb. And you guys know I love my chips.
That was the cheat.
That was the cheat. So it really isn't even that crazy, but I do feel it. Like, I feel just kind of bloated in comparison to what I was, but not as bad as like my first couple weeks of like transitioning and my body going crazy. But I don't know, I'm just kind of not 100% myself, but I'm all right. I'm all right. But yeah, what else is new with you?
Work. Nothing.
You're leaving me this weekend.
Yeah, I've got a business trip that's coming up later this week, so I'll be out of town, going up to Sacramento for 2 full days, so just overnight, 1 night, but nothing too crazy. But no, work's good. Everything's going well, just trying to take care of this little one. But yeah, so. You ain't getting any more rubs tonight. I'm all out. I'm done. This goose is cooked.
I think you're only supposed to cook those like a couple minutes, like on each side, but we cook. I like them like really cooked.
Uh-oh.
Careful.
I've got little noodles.
Little noodles. But yeah, you have to show them your finished product of your dish too. I would normally put like more stuff on my salad, but it's 9 o'clock. It's 9:15, like I said, so I don't really need anything major. That'll be the bulk of it, and that is fine. I really like this though. This curry cauliflower thing.
Gross, babe.
It's just something different.
Yuckums. I just can't do it.
Not bad.
Alright, you ready for your burger? So this is what a Beyond Beef burger looks like when you cook it nice and slow and crispy.
And I'm just gonna like make little cubes. I would only like normally too at this point eat like half of this, because sometimes like I will say these are kind of high in fat. It can kind of upset my stomach, but again, haven't eaten in a little while. I'm pretty hungry from 2 workouts, so I'm gonna eat it this time. But I've been kind of changing it to only half as of lately.
They're actually really good too. If you do like the vinegar thing, pouring the vinegar over the top of those.
Oh really?
There's such like a savory,
Alright.
like, vinegary
Let's
thing
do
that
that
happens. It's the only time I've ever actually liked that at all.
Let me put some hemp seeds on this too. Let's do that. Normally I would use the top bit protein packs that I love, but I'm like running out. Sorry.
You're all good. Hold on 1 second.
Ugh. Normally I have to open the jars now in this house.
Shut up. That's such a crock. That's such a lie.
He loves it. Yes. But that is my salad for the night. So hemp seeds, Beyond Meat burger, lettuce, little fried onions, little olives, rice vinegar. Oh, the rest of this week too. It's supposed to be 106 degrees.
Woohoo!
That's why I get the morning workouts. I can't really do. Today was hot too, but it wasn't that hot.
Okay.
This is usually my typical lunch. Not necessarily with the Beyond burger on it, but something on it. And I usually have this salad though for lunch like every day, and I love it. Yes.
That little thing going on.
It's good. It's so easy. And again, use any kind of like meat that you want, or like mock meat. Doesn't have to be this kind. I usually put like 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast just because I love it. It's really good. It's really good. It's really filling. Don't drop it. Give it a taste.
It's hot.
It's hot. So what was the hardest thing you did today at the gym?
All right, so these crazy people, what they do is... So, got into a full plank, right? So it's just like an already up push-up off the ground. And then we decided to laterally walk ourselves about 20 to 25 feet this way.
And then come back this way.
And then we came on back. And then we transitioned that into plank push-ups, which you're here. And you put your elbow down here, arm back up. And switch that bad boy right back up. And let's go do 20 of those or so. You people are nuts.
Yeah, and you got to jump rope.
I wasn't too bad at the old jump rope.
You weren't.
I hadn't done jump rope in
Me either.
16 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are fun. Yeah, I told him it's so funny how, like, for me, the hardest part is the cardio aspect. Like, I hate it. I hate it. Our warm-up was 60 calories burned on a bike.
Yeah, like a resistance bike.
Right. I mean, it sounds maybe a lot easier than it is too, but it's not that bad, but I hate it.
I would have rather spent 20 minutes on that bike.
No, I hate it.
Than the whole first set of things we did.
Mm-mm. Nope. So yeah, for me, that's the hardest. I don't know. I don't like it. How is it?
They're very good.
Good. What was the easiest? The bike.
The easiest was the bike, and then we did like bicep curls and stuff like that. Like, those are okay just because I'm like familiar with them. So like when I got to the point of failure, like that was an understandable feeling that was happening. Like I got that when I'm doing like planks or something like that, and I'm failing and I'm giving out and I've got to stop midway and take a break or whatever. There's just this whole sensation that I never really dealt with much before, and it's just dealing with those new sensations of just like muscle groups that you haven't touched in like forever or ever. And just that feeling where, you know, when your muscle fails, there's almost like a shock that happens to your system. Like your body actually like takes like a shock to it. Like, right. Oh my God, I wasn't able to do that, you know? And just that feeling can just be so like horrible in the moment. There's almost like a moment of like stress about it where you're just like, ugh, and there's a frustration, and I hate that. That's the thing that I hate is like when we were doing planks and I'm failing at planks, I start laughing because I'm just like, this is ridiculous. How can my body not do this right now? Like that's the point of frustration I get. So I really dislike that the most.
It's all mental. Good stuff. Well,
food is good.
Since we had a chance, we thought we would have a little cook with me sesh.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed.
Healthy food in a hurry, guys.
Right, in a hurry. Healthy food in a hurry.
Because it's bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go.
Mm-hmm. See you soon. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
So, I thought I'd get in a second round today. And look who I brought. How you doing? Keep smiling, shithead.